Tricia Downing, and I am a triathlete. The first time I went to do a triathlon was a very unique situation, not only for myself, but for the other racers who were competing in the event. And when I crossed the finish line, it was such an achievement. It was such a victory for me, because even though I was almost last place, that was the first time that I realized that even though I was in a wheelchair, I could still be an athlete. In the summer of 2000, I had just finished the greatest cycling season that I'd had in my career. On September 17th, I went for a training ride with a friend. We rode out to Golden, Colorado, and up Lookout Mountain. And when we were coming back to Denver from Golden, there was a car that made a left-hand turn that crossed the side of the road where we were riding. And as I looked up, I saw my friend make a big swerving motion around this car, and I thought surely the driver saw that there was cyclists in front of them, but unfortunately the driver didn't see anything at all. And so I went for the brakes on my bike, and I didn't get to them quickly enough. And the front wheel of my bike hit the front bumper of the car, and I was launched in midair, landing on my back on the windshield and falling to the ground. And as soon as I fell to the ground, I couldn't feel my legs. We went to St. Anthony's Central Hospital in Denver, and after a full battery of tests, the doctors were able to tell my family that I had suffered a chest-level spinal cord injury and that I would never walk again. Part of life is getting back to the fun things you do, to your recreation, and to the things that make you you. And so I went through a whole bunch of sessions with a recreational therapist who taught me how to ride a hand cycle and to push a racing chair and to swim and to do all kinds of other sports and activities, and I wanted to put them all together and compete again, and that's when I started doing triathlon.
And I've had the good pleasure to work with a lot of great athletes, but Trish absolutely is really top class, top quality, and I'm inspired by her.
Yay, I can't wait. In the 10 years since I've been injured, I've done over 100 races, which include triathlons, road races, hand cycling races. I think so many people have this idea of what normal is, but I think also that there really isn't a normal. There's doing the things that make you happy. No matter what you bring to the table, there are so many different things that every person has to offer, whether it's to themselves or to their community, with their abilities and with their actions. And so for me, I feel like that's something that I want to be able to show in my life, is that you can do anything that you set your mind to.